don't remember your own wedding?
Well, only bits and pieces. You know, we were in Vegas, after all. We were just supposed to chaperone Luke and Tracy to the altar, and...
Isn't that a little unnerving?
No. But I do vaguely recall propping Luke up and saying I do for him, and I guess Maya did the same thing with Tracy, and, well, the Reverend got confused, put the wrong names on the certificate. So...
Well, can't you get it, like, annulled?
Yeah, we were going to, but then Edward approached us with this offer. If we stay married for a year, we get to split $1 million.
Wow. Why would he do that?
Well, he wants to groom me to take over ELQ, but it's not going to happen. Corporate plunder is not really my thing. But Maya could use some money to pay off her student loans, help her sister out, so happy to help.
Oh, that's nice of you to stay married to a woman you don't really love.
Is Luke in the kitchen?
I haven't seen him all day.
Okay, good. Then I can't get roped into actually working. See, Luke has this crazy idea that all Spencers should pitch in until Mike gets back.
Well, you're safe with me.
You look swamped.
Yeah, I could use a break. I have this huge lit test tomorrow, and my study partner stood me up.
Can you, like, get out of school for a few days with all that's been going on? I mean, have you heard anything about Brenda?
Nothing. I want to call my dad, but I don't want to worry him. I'm trying to be strong. But, yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, I can imagine.
You were so great the night it happened. I don't know what Molly and I would have done without you.
No, I'm glad I could help.
You know, you don't have to have an excuse to drop by.
Well, thank you.
I just wish there was something that I could do to help my dad, you know?
Look, if anyone can find Brenda, it's Sonny, okay? You just have a little faith.
You always know exactly what to say to me.
What's going on here? Should I be jealous?
You most certainly should be jealous. Kristina here has informed me that she plans to marry me one day.
Yeah, you know me, I like to plan ahead.
Oh, well, I should get busy with that divorce.
No. Don't even think about it. At least until the check clears.
Can you wait a few more months for this one?
Oh, I'm sure she'd happily wait forever for a prize like me.
Oh, my God.
I'm willing to do whatever it takes.
You are more than welcome to this one. Okay, just remind your mother to count the silver before he leaves.
Actually, my mom has become pretty fond of Ethan. Now I'm so glad that you stayed the night after the wedding. I felt very safe.
Yeah, I know. It's been a pretty tough time for you. I'm sorry about what happened.
Thanks.
So, you wanted to see me?
I most certainly did. I'll catch you later, Kristina. Don't work too hard, okay?
Okay, so, what's the problem?
The problem is that we live in the same house, and I haven't seen you in 2 days.
You knew I was a resident when you married me.
Okay. This morning, Edward made me answer 3 questions about the history of ELQ before he let Alice pour my coffee.
Cut him some slack, all right? He is really distraught about Brenda.
He read the stock market reports out loud to me yesterday afternoon. Okay, all afternoon, right off the internet, from everywhere. It's not funny. The old fella's driving me crazy.
All right, okay. What do you want me to do about it?
Can we find our own place? I am beginning to understand why Luke gets himself kicked out of the mansion regularly.
Yeah, it can be a little intense.
Intense. Edward was going through the email on my cell phone. Okay, when I caught him, he went into the confused old man routine, which I didn't buy for a second.
Make no mistake, Edward is very tech savvy. But I just don't like the thought of leaving him, especially now. He is genuinely devastated about Brenda. It's just a really difficult time.
All right, well, I'll stick around as long as you need me to, but I would like to start looking.
Okay, but even if we find something right away, we still need to have dinner with Edward once a week, minimum,
No.
all right? I will not abandon him.
At least not for the likes of me, right?
Not for anyone. And I will not be staying in some dive, so please don't even bother showing me those places you were showing before.
I'm just being realistic, okay? It's not like you can afford much rent.
I couldn't help overhearing you guys, but my neighbor just decided to rent out their guest house, and they just put it on the market this morning.
Well, that sounds kind of promising.
You've seen it, Ethan. You know, it's that little cottage right before you turn into our driveway.
Right. No, but do you have any idea what the rent would be?
I could find out. It'd be fun to be neighbors.
You want to go check it out? You know, at least I could see how far it is from the hospital.
Absolutely sounds good. Let's go.
You know, thank you for being so thoughtful and helping us.
Well, you're only going to be married for 7 more months, right? Might as well be comfortable.
Yeah, that's what we keep telling ourselves. You ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Thanks for the tip.
No problem.
See ya.